happy to be here with you tonight. I know some of you at home and you could hear me at home. Good evening. Good evening to persons watching online right now. Good evening. I want to say thank you to all the speakers tonight. Thank you to Spider Monchy who spoke and who has represented you before. And you heard him. When he represented this community, it wasn't about excuses. It wasn't for show. He actually worked and delivered. He did not lie down on roads to say that he completed it. He opened ICT centers for you, whilst the current rep closed the ICT centers. He commenced the land rationalization in Labon, and that has not continued. So he has worked for you. So I want you to give him a round of applause, because that is representation. So thank you to Spider Monchy. Tonight, I am not here to talk about or to play with your emotions. I am here to massage the truth. I am here to tell you the raw reality of what your community has been facing. And I'm here to also tell you the bright future that we are about to claim. And before I continue, I want to congratulate the NDP for victory, because yellow is the code. We are sweeping the Caribbean. Yellow is the code. So come Monday, December 1st, St. Lucia will be yellow. Yellow is the code. Now we heard Spider speak about the ICT centers which were closed. The current rep, the outgoing MP, closed 4 ICT centers right here in this community. Labon, Teramo, Rivière-Mita, Lafayette. And that is wrong, because parents have told me, I have been in people's homes who have told me how much they depended on those ICT centers. Some people cannot afford the internet. They simply can't, and they need the internet. Their children need the internet to study, to be able to thrive. And this government, rather than caring about the people, caring about the youth, denied a child an opportunity by closing the ICT centers. And ladies and gentlemen, in this day and age, internet is a right. It is a right. It is not a privilege. And we must get internet to the people. So that is what we are going to bring to you. We are going to bring that to you. Monchy, look around your community. A community which has been blessed by God, but abandoned by this government, the Labour Party government, abandoned. And you heard Spider tonight, that all the work done in Monchy has been done by the United Workers' Party. Because the Labour Party has failed you, they abandoned you. They do not care about you. But let me tell you something tonight. The days of Monchy being forgotten are over. It is over. Because the people of Monchy are standing up. The people of Monchy are rising. And the people of Monchy are ready for leadership that respects them, serves them, and delivers for them. And that leadership is the United Workers' Party under the leadership of Alan Michael Chastney. That leadership is Marcella Johnson, standing right here before you and ready to serve you and represent you. Monchy, let me hear you. You deserve better. Monchy, are you ready for change? We are ready for change. Monchy, UWP all the way. My brothers and sisters, let me ask you something. When was the last time your representative treated you like you matter? When was the last time you went to the health center in Monchy and actually got the medication that you needed? That pressure medication. When was the last time that you got that medication that you really needed? When was the last time that your child could go to an ICT center to get the internet, to be able to do research, to be able to do their homework? When was the last time? Because you know what? The Labour Party made a choice and closed those ICT centers because they do not care. When was the last time that you felt free to move around your community of Monchy, Rivière-Mita, and surrounding? Because certain times during the day, you do not have access to transportation. You are like a prisoner in your community. And in this day and age, in 2025, this is wrong. When was the last time that your roads were properly repaired? 5 years ago, you made a choice. You voted for representation. You voted for progress. So ask yourself, is this what you voted for? Did you vote for a health center with no medication? Forcing the sick and the elderly to spend money, to have to spend money on taxis to try to get to the polyclinic. And sometimes when they get to the polyclinic, there's no medication, and they have to go to the expensive pharmacies to get that medication. And sometimes the medication is more than their weekly wages. Did you vote for ICT centers to be closed? Leaving our children, job seekers, and families stranded without opportunity. Did you vote for a transportation system that traps you right here in this community? Did you vote for our young people leaving Monchy because there's no opportunity right here in this community for them to thrive? Because if that is not what you voted for, then something went wrong. And on December 1st, you have a chance to change it, my people. On December 1st, you're choosing whether you want more of the same or a representative who will fight for you. A representative who will transform the healthcare system in your community. A representative who will reopen the ICT centers. A representative who will work with the bus drivers to fix the transportation system. A representative who will work hard to fix your infrastructure. A representative who will bring opportunities right here in Monchy. Under a United Workers' Party government, you will not be left behind. No one will be left behind. Because we have a plan and we take action. So under a UWP government, we will deliver for Monchy a fully functioning health center with proper medication, equipment, and services so you can get quality health care right here in your community. We will open the ICT centers fully equipped so that students, job seekers, single mothers, and families who cannot afford internet at home still have access to learning, research, online services, and opportunity. We will work with the bus drivers to bring a reliable and efficient transportation system to Monchy so that you are not trapped right here in your community, so that some of you can get to work on time. We will bring youth programs and skills training. We are going to deliver to the young people of St. Lucia an AI academy so that the young people who are gifted in IT and robotics, coding, and those industries, we are going to upskill them so that they can take advantages of this right here in their country. They can be sitting in their living room whilst they work for a company overseas. That way, they can get opportunities right here in St. Lucia, so they would not have to go and look for opportunities overseas. This is our promise to the youth. We are going to bring heritage site development right here in Dauphin Monchy. We are going to ensure that we bring village tourism to Monchy, so that persons can enjoy the culture, the history, and the natural beauty and transform this into real economic opportunity for all our people. We are going to fix the roads and ensure that we also improve on some of the roads, because I know in some of the communities there's only one way in and one way out, and this is an emergency hazard. So we have to find alternative routes to be able so that you can live comfortable and safe in your community. We are going to bring community-first development, ensuring that the Monchy people benefit first from every project, every investment, and every new opportunity we create. And for all of St. Lucia, our UWP government will deliver real relief. We will remove the health and security levy of 2.5% that has neither given you the health care you deserve nor the security you deserve. What they have done is tax you and made you poorer and poorer and poorer. And when they tax you, they are taking out money from your pockets. And when you have less money to spend, you have less money to support the businesses in the economy. And when that happens, businesses contract and the economy contracts and things get harder for everybody. You see, the Labour Party does not have a plan, but the men and women of the United Workers' Party, we have a plan. We understand governance. We know how to govern. We know what it takes. We understand policy, and we will deliver for you. We are going to reduce the gas prices, because this government made a choice for you when they kept the gas prices high at $16.50 a gallon, when our neighbors in the Eastern Caribbean was paying as low as $12. That extra $4 was an indirect tax on you. You see, gas prices affect everything that you do. Whether you own a vehicle or not, it affects every single thing. Your electricity bill, gas prices affects it. Even if you don't have a vehicle, but you have to take the bus drivers have to put fuel in the vehicle. Gas prices, if they're up, your bus fares go up. When you go to the supermarket has to get delivery vehicles to transport the goods. That will impact the price of the final good to you. And everything, it's a domino effect. So when this government made those choices for you, it was deliberate, and they were keeping you poorer and making things harder for you. But that is not the way of the United Workers' Party. Because when the United Workers' Party was in office, we reduced the VAT from 15% to 12.5% to bring economic relief to everybody. And what they did, they increased it. And that is wrong. We will help many St. Lucians secure their first home by giving that deposit. We will support education and skills development. We will support many persons in starting and expanding their business. That is why we are going to increase and give that grant of up to $25,000 for small businesses. And you have heard it before tonight, that every single St. Lucian in this country deserves access to health care. Because you have seen what is happening to your families. When they go to the hospital, sometimes they have to sit on plastic chairs and wait for hours in the waiting room. Sometimes days before they can see a medical professional. That is wrong. Sometimes some of them die. It has happened before. Sometimes I've gone to many barbecues. Persons have to have fundraising barbecues before they can have that help that they need for the surgery, or if they have cancer treatment or any other chronic illness. They have to have those barbecues. And I have witnessed it and experienced it, where persons have died before they could get that money for the treatment. And that is wrong. It is heartbreaking. And that is why the United Workers' Party government has recognized that health care is a right for every St. Lucian, not for the privileged few. And that is why we are going to ensure that we make available to every single St. Lucian, man, woman, and child, health insurance of up to $75,000. So no longer would you have to push your hand in your pocket to have to go to the hospital to pay that bill, because that health insurance card would take care of it. No longer would you have to go to buy that expensive medication and cannot afford it. The health card would take care of that. So this is what we are bringing to you. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Because we care. The United Workers' Party cares about you. For 5 years, promises were made by the Labour Party. 5 years, the people of Monchy was ignored. That ends on December 1st. No more empty words. No more excuses. No more waiting. That ends on December 1st. So Monchy, I want to hear you. Monchy, do you deserve better? Monchy, are you ready for change? Who are you voting for? I can't hear you. Who are you voting for? And who will you vote for on December 1st? Which party will you vote for? So on December 1st, we are voting for a better life. On December 1st, I am asking you to come out in large numbers. Come out with your friends. Come out with your family in large numbers. Make sure that your name is on that voters list and you know your polling station, because you don't want to be frustrated on election day. And get to the polling station by 5 o'clock. Don't wait for 6:30, because we're coming to get them. We're coming for them on December 1st. So vote for me, Marcella Johnson. In me, you will find a woman you can trust. A woman with integrity who is not coming to enrich herself, but to serve you. So vote for me. Vote for change. Vote for the United Workers' Party. And remember, when Marcella wins, you win. When the United Workers' Party wins, everybody wins. And St. Lucia rises. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Good evening and God bless you.